Family, let me tell y'all why I love y'all. Our very, very first two people to come to our grand opening this morning are our fellow shifters, Ghosted and Roasted family. Y'all, look who we got with us. Look, y'all, introduce yourselves, please.
Catherine Russell.
Catherine Russell.
James Russell.
And James Russell. And they came all the way from South Carolina?
Yep.
South Carolina, y'all. They are here bright. We don't open up to 12. They got here at 6:30 this morning, y'all. They was waiting in line like it was a sneaker release. But y'all, I just want to say I love y'all. Y'all, thank y'all so much for driving all the way down and supporting me and Stacy in our grand opening. Love, love, love. Y'all, look at our shifters placing the order. Look at our shifters placing the order. We got shifters in line. Look at them. Y'all, thank you. Of course, of course.
Get in here.
Of course.
You want me to take mine first?
Y'all, we got somebody else from the community. We got Miss Princess here that came all the way from Lake Lanier, Georgia, y'all, to support our Doughboy Harlem Hops grand opening. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you.
You are so welcome. It's my pleasure. I can't wait to taste the pizza.
Yes, yes, yes. Love, love.
Love, love.
Bunch of people too.
Yeah. Oh, we got people taking pizza home. We got shifters taking pizza home. Tell me your name and where you came in from.
Holly and Ash, and we came in from Lawrenceville, Georgia.
Lawrenceville, Georgia. Thank y'all for spending the day with us today. We appreciate y'all so much for supporting the community.
Love you guys. This is an amazing community that you've built, and I'm proud to be a part of it.
I love it. I love it. What's going on, Ghosted and Roasted family?
What's going on, y'all?
Look who is back.
Guess who is back?
She has been gone for what seems like a year and a half, y'all. So you want to come back and kick it with the regular folks, huh?
Listen, let me tell you something. Been working, and it finally happened. And some of y'all came to see us.
Some of y'all, a lot of y'all came and kicked it with us. I'm probably going to actually upload some video.
Some pictures.
I might have already put it in the video, depending on how I edited it.
Okay.
But yeah, just so y'all can see, thank you to all of our Ghosted and Roasted and Graveyard Shift family that came out to the grand opening of Doughboy Harlem Hops in Atlanta, Georgia. Way more of y'all came out than I thought.
People drove
4 and 5 and 6 hours to get there.
4, 5, and 6 hours. It was great to be able to see y'all, hug on y'all, talk to. Well, I couldn't talk that much. I was working.
Why your voice sound husky?
Don't it sound husky?
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
It was all of the yelling and happiness. It was tears of joy. It was screaming. It was seeing people I hadn't seen in a long time.
Y'all,
I mean, it was really awesome.
let me tell y'all how prompt our community is. Our grand opening did not start till 12 p.m. We got there at 9 a.m. and there was already Ghosted and Roasted and Graveyard Shift family lined up, y'all. Our community was the first people to show up to support Doughboy. Our community placed the first order at Doughboy Pizza,
Yes,
y'all.
they did. Yes, they did.
The very first order was 2 people from our community. So thank y'all. Thank y'all from the bottom of our heart. And yeah, back to Ghosted and Roasted, y'all.
You got a book on your nose right there. You don't see that little white?
Where? Get it on.
Stop it.
You nasty. Axel's new thing is to pick out a booger and try to put it in your mouth. Axel's nasty. Axel is nasty.
She doesn't know.
What you mean? She knows because she thinks it's funny. She absolutely knows that a booger in her nose did not go in Dad's mouth. For sure.
She does that to you. She does not do that to me.
Hey, before we start, we got to get to some business. Somebody sent me a message the other day talking about if Stacy's not going to take this serious, she doesn't need to be a part of Ghosted and Roasted.
Someone said that?
Sir, let me tell you something. I will fight you behind my wife. No, seriously. Let me tell you something.
Like,
let me tell you something.
Babe,
I know not to cut you off. But I apologize. Okay. Sir, I will literally fight you behind my wife. So please, let's just be respectful. Go ahead, babe. Say what you got to say.
I love Ghosted and Roasted. It's just been if anyone has ever opened a restaurant, brick and mortar, or anything, you just know the energy that it takes. And it takes a lot. So I'm sorry I haven't been here, but we had a great grand opening though. It was all worth it.
We did. And look, I got to lay in bed with this man every night. You hear her voice. Yeah, it's everybody is sacrificing at this moment.
Oh,
sir, let's get to it. First video clip, y'all.
Noises from the toilet. This next video was posted to the Nukes Top 5 subreddit, and I really appreciate all my subreddit followers, so I'm just gonna repeat what someone on there wrote that I should say about this video. Reddit user Minato caught something really odd on his home camera while pooping. So user Minato is actually a guy named Dustin, and he apparently has an extensive collection of bongs. But never mind that. Let's just analyze what Dustin heard while dropping the kids off at the pool.
Okay.
Hello?
A soft female voice can be heard calling out, "Dustin?"
Hello?
Now Dustin is home alone, but he says the voice was so clear that he thought a stranger was standing right outside his bathroom door. Even creepier, Dustin's two dogs seem to be anxiously looking around the living room, almost as if they can see something that we can't. So did Dustin capture, quote, something really odd on his home camera while pooping? And just how many bongs does one fellow need? Dustin, you can answer these questions and more down in the comments.
Hello?
So listen. You hear how clear his hello was?
Yeah.
That means Dustin's doo-doo's with the door open.
Well, no, he said the door was closed.
Stacy, you ain't hearing somebody that clear. Dustin's a liar. Dustin was high doo-dooing with the door open. Say, his house is funky.
Taylor.
If you boo-boo with the... Y'all.
I hate that word.
What, boo-boo?
Yes.
What you like, doo-doo? Y'all, Stacy.
How about number 2?
Stacy hates when I be like, Axel, do you need a boo-boo?
I hate that. Oh, I do. No.
Come on, boo-boo.
I don't like it.
What you want to call it?
If you have to poop, or number 2.
So you think poop is better than doo-doo?
Yes,
okay.
I do.
All right. Well, Dustin was pooping with the door open. Look how many bongs he has. 1,
That
2.
is not why we're here.
No, we are. He got alcohol. That's a water bottle. That means he's cleaning the bongs. He got the torch over here. Why do I know all of this stuff? I don't know. His house is dirty. This is a stoner's house. This is for, look at all the clothes. He's definitely
We're
single.
not on Judge House. We are on Ghosted.
Okay.
Or Roasted.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Are you ghosting or roasting this?
Give me one more time.
You can answer these questions and more down in the comments.
That Dustin.
It sounds like
you hear him way more clear than you hear that woman's voice.
Woman's voice. But it could be coming from anywhere in the house.
You think he lived with somebody with his house looking like that?
Listen, I've seen worse. Or somebody might be there, or maybe somebody was at the front door calling his name.
Okay. All right, guys. Okay. Stacy just making up stuff.
No.
Now. She had somebody at the front door?
You have a booger in
your nose. Do I? Where is it? This right here? Yes. Oh, is it this one right here?
Yes.
Which one? Get it real quick. For real, get it.
No, you got it when you play with it. Ugh. It's on your finger.
That's not a booger. I swear that's not a booger.
What is it?
I use the nasals, y'all. I promise. Seriously, it's not a booger. I have very bad sinuses, and I have to use Afrin. And I use. Hold on, you think I'm a liar? This is not a commercial for Afrin, but the green one, it leaves a little residue. It leaves a little powder residue in your nose.
There was powder residue on your finger. That's gross.
Just because I pulled it out. Y'all, I promise it wasn't a booger. It was the nasal residue settling in my nasal cavities, y'all.
Help me.
Ghosted. What you doing? You ghosting it or you roasting it,
I'm
Stacey?
roasting it.
Since you went over here trying to put me on blast, I'm about some booger. That's why your breath stink. Now, what's worse? Nasal residue or Stacey breath smelling like boo-boo?
Coffee.
Boo-boo coffee.
A room with a view. Ever since they moved into their new apartment, Joey Chalotny and his family have been experiencing strange...
Did you ghost or roast that last one? I roasted it. What did you do?
So clearly you're not paying attention. Sir, I apologize for threatening to whoop your ass at the beginning of this video. You might be right. She does not take this job serious. Sir, my bad. I was wrong. You was right.
What did you decide to do?
I told you it was ghosted.
Oh, please. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Say, man, anybody that poops with the door open, you gotta believe them.
Unexplained activity. Their furniture and belongings seem to inexplicably move on their own. Their infant son's toys turn on and off at random, and they often hear the sound of doors and cabinets opening and closing on their own. So on this particular day, Joey suddenly hears something very odd coming from his son's bedroom. He is determined to capture evidence of the supernatural activity in the apartment, so he takes out his phone and begins to record. What he captures is truly chilling.
So me and my wife have been living in this apartment for about 6 months now. For the past 2 weeks, some weird things have been happening in our son's room. So I wasn't gonna record, but I came here to feed the cats. We have 2 cats. So I came over to feed them, and I noticed that in his room, my son's room back here, there's one of my cats, I can hear his toy being played. And it was not on before. It is playing right now. And I don't know why it's playing right now. I didn't leave it on. But even if I did leave it on, like, I'll turn it off. Even if I did turn it on, it wouldn't automatically play. You'd have to, even if I brush over the keys, it doesn't really go. So you'd have to really press the button and make it go. And it was not on, and it turned on, and I could hear it. And that's why I started recording. And now that I'm looking around, there's stuff knocked over. There's plants knocked over. There's fake plants knocked over. There's books on the ground. The wipes are on the floor. I don't know what is going on. And there is no one here. I am here by myself. There's nothing here. Did you see that? Am I insane? Am I insane? Someone just walked by the window. And I will go out there and show you that no one is here. This door is locked. This is the door you're just looking at. This door is locked. There's nothing out here. Nothing out here. There's a closet door. This is also locked. I don't think we've ever opened that door. It's always been locked. Just the weirdest things are happening. Weirdest things are happening.
An electronic toy turns on by itself, and as Joey looks around the room, a strange shadow can be seen passing by the balcony window. Joey shows that there's no one outside and that there's nowhere for anyone to hide. In fact, this window is on an enclosed balcony 12 feet off the ground. It would basically be impossible for anyone to climb up, walk by this window, and then just disappear by the time Joey rushed outside. Later that evening, Joey receives a motion notification from the nanny cam in his son's room. He checks the feed and is shocked by what he finds.
If you look really closely, the rocking chair starts to move. It's in the corner.
It's weird.
You can see it's very slight. But you can see the shadow kind of moving. It's rocking on its own. There's no one there. Everyone is at my mom's house right now. Everyone's at my mom's house. And then the wipes fly off the dresser. And then the hamper. Baby's hamper falls over. Like, what is going on? No one's there. What is happening?
A rocking chair sitting in the corner of his son's bedroom begins to rock back and forth by itself, almost as if someone is sitting in it. Then some baby wipes fly off the dresser and a hamper falls over onto the floor. Joey says that the family has already made plans to move to another apartment, and until then, they will be staying at his mother's house.
I would move also.
Stacy.
It's a lot going on.
Joey says that the family has already made plans.
Yeah, that little figure by the door.
Yeah.
I was gonna roast it.
Okay.
Because you just walk into a room, my toys on, everything's off. I was like, bro.
That could all be made. But that thing walking by,
that shadow,
and him going straight to the door, because it wasn't far that he had to go.
Nope.
You didn't hear anybody walking around, moving, nothing. I'm definitely ghosting that.
I'm gonna ghost it too.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
I'm ghosting that.
Yeah, man. That man's house is weird. And that's your child's room.
Yeah, no. We would move immediately. Pack. Bye.
But what you telling the leasing agent? Excuse me, there's somebody walking on my balcony?
Yeah, I'm gonna make something up.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Definitely gonna make, because they would look at you like
Crafter Maura Johnson.
So we know Stacy lies to her leasing agents, guys. Yeah. Good to know who you married to.
I absolutely would, to get out of a lease of a haunted apartment.
Hey, I'm not mad at you, baby.
Yes.
I'm not mad at you.
Huntington Beach, California is packing for a trip to sell her handmade goods at a Las Vegas trade show. Suddenly, she and her business partner hear something downright creepy coming from somewhere just below their feet.
We're trying to deal with this. I have had not enough coffee to deal with this. Honestly, this is coming from the dream. Okay. That's some creepy words. Do you hear it? Where is that? Who is that? What the f is going on around here?
When my biz partner decides to join the siren call.
Obnoxious as hell.
Maura and her business partner hear creepy sounds and what can only be described as singing coming from the sewer drain. The time of this recording is at 5:45 in the morning, so it makes no sense that anyone would be down in the sewer that early, much less singing. Now, Maura is in no way claiming that she captured anything otherworldly. In fact, none of her videos on her TikTok page have anything to do with the paranormal at all. Maura simply posted this one creepy, unexplained moment that she experienced.
That
So-
is creepy.
Listen.
That's creepy. And you can hear it. It's not made up, but could somebody have been down there, even though it was 5-something in the morning? Because it makes that echoing type noise.
People live in sewer drains.
Mm-hmm.
People live in sewer drains. The Ninja Turtles, Master Splinter's ass, he stayed in the drain. So I'm gonna go with I'm roasting this one.
Yeah, I think somebody was down there singing.
Somebody lives down there.
Yeah, they could live down there. They could have been just down there.
Who just hanging out in the sewer?
Okay, maybe you live.
They live there. Somebody lives down there, and I think they was probably singing.
Yeah,
I don't think that was ghosted.
I don't think it was ghost.
Yeah,
it definitely was singing going on in the sewer.
Yeah,
not taking that away from her.
Yeah, she definitely had a good voice on her. That she did do. What clip we on? Hold on, is it this one? Or is this the one we just played?
Of light and shadows.
No, that's a new one.
TikTok creator Anthony Yamada has dedicated his TikTok page to making videos about life in Japan and the available homes and real estate there. In one of his videos, Anthony is giving a tour through an affordable 4-bedroom home in Fukuoka City, Japan, when this happens.
Here's what $760 gets you in Fukuoka, Japan. Now today we have a classic Japanese home, starting with a very nice tatami room. This house will run you a monthly rent of 12 man. This 4-bedroom home is in a wonderful location. 3-minute walk away from a supermarket, electronics store, and convenience stores.
Did you see it? Well, Anthony didn't. But soon after he enters, a shadow can be seen moving around and standing behind a translucent Japanese-style wall. But when Anthony looks behind the wall, there's no one there. But Anthony didn't notice any of this until shocked viewers quickly flooded the comment section, wondering if the reasonable price of only $760 a month for a 4-bedroom home in a large popular city has anything to do with that. Some viewers even jokingly ask if the ghost is included with the house. Now, is this a Japanese ghost or not? And would you pay $760 a month to live with one? I'll leave that up to you to decide.
Can the ghost and I split the
Stacy.
rent?
Stacy.
But that looks like a real, like,
Not.
human.
Stacy. I'm not gonna lie to you. He definitely skipped leg day. My man got some peanut legs, don't he? Golly. I ain't scared of no ghost. Listen, if a ghost got stick leg, I'm whooping his ass. For sure. Look at this. He ain't sturdy. He ain't sturdy enough to mess with me, Stacy. He got a big upper body and little tweet. I'm ghosting this one.
That looks crazy, but it is something there. So what was he doing? Just showing his home so everybody could see it?
So you weren't paying attention at the beginning.
Yes, I was.
Again.
What made him walk fast
Sir,
like that?
I apologize. You was right. My baby, do not be paying attention. Stacy, he was showing the house.
I understand that, but what made him walk? If he didn't see it, he walked fast that way.
Stacy, that's because they sped up the video, baby.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
All right, I'm just trying to debunk and make sure it makes sense.
Stacy, don't you embarrass me today. don't you come back after hiatus and losing all your progress. You was about 5 steps away from being an authentic paranormal investigator. You take 3 weeks off, and now you're back to square one.
First of all, I didn't take 3 weeks off.
You missed a week and a half, Stacy.
I missed a week and a half. Correct.
You missed 3 days worth. I'm not gonna chastise you because we love you.
Yeah, and I've been working hard.
Baby, listen, Stacy. You gonna stop reminding us how hard you've been working at this pizza place. We heard you the first 17 times, and we congratulated you.
Let me tell you, someone
we ain't trying to hear it.
Somebody asked me from the Ghost and the Roasted fam where you were.
What?
They said, "Where's Dalen?"
When
the opening was taking place. I said, "Oh, he out talking to people."
Y'all, let me tell you how Stacy argues. And we're gonna get to the next clip. But y'all know this is my venting session. This is my therapy. You can tell, I promise you, we talk about this all the time. You can tell that I was an only child. And you can tell that Stacy grew up with siblings. Stacy's argument, if you ever are arguing with Stacy and you be like, Stacy, why would you leave the refrigerator door open? Stacy's rebuttal is, well, you've left the refrigerator door open before. Stacy she's a parrot when it comes to arguing. She gonna say whatever you said and turn it right. Stacy is I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? That's how Stacy argues. I know you and your brother. Did you and Tracy used to fight when y'all was a kid?
No. Tracy,
really?
No.
Did you and Terry used to fight?
Oh, 24/7.
See, her and Terry lived together. I know y'all was fighting. What are you doing? You ghosting or you roasting that one?
I'm ghosting it.
You ghosting that one? For sure.
Yes.
I'm ghosting that one too.
Yes, I'm ghosting it.
I'm ghosting that one. It's pretty good. Today's going on.
Yeah, that's some good stuff.
Hold on. What about this one? You ready?
I'm ready.
In the countryside of Chillicothe, Ohio, is the Schrader Road Tunnel. Built underneath a set of railroad tracks in 1927, the old road tunnel is said to be extremely haunted. The story goes that long ago a woman was carrying her baby while walking along the train tracks late at night. The two were hit by an oncoming train. It is said that her ghost and the ghost of her baby haunt the Schrader Road Tunnel. Many people who have traveled through the tunnel report that they have seen the ghostly figure of a woman holding her baby. Others report hearing odd, unexplained wails and moans. Because of this, locals started referring to the Schrader Tunnel by a very different and much creepier name, the Crybaby Tunnel. So, Levi Woodruff is intrigued by the spooky stories and sets out to explore the Crybaby Tunnel late one night. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
So I've been down in here in a place called Crybaby's Tunnel. It's a place that's local around my area, and they say she got hit on the tracks with her baby, or her body was dumped right there in the creek down here. There's something dead right there. Bro, there's something dead right there. A dead deer.
Dead deer?
It's a dead deer. I've been out here forever trying to get stuff done. This place is spooky. Is anybody out there? Hello? Right.
That's a baby cry.
That is a.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Hell no.
In the pitch black darkness of the tunnel with nothing but a flashlight, Levi suddenly hears the disturbing cries of a baby. Familiar with the spooky stories about the tunnel, Levi makes a run for it. So could these cries belong to the spirit of the baby that tragically passed away at the creepy old railroad tunnel? And is the ghost of the baby's mother also inside, just waiting for someone to come in?
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
It's the hell no for me.
Hell no. Hell no.
It's the hell no for me.
Stacy. Oh shit.
Dalen. Y'all, he just shook up his drink to drink it, and it's all over us. And you went to shake hard.
Hell no. And that's been another episode of Ghost and Rustic. Y'all, look at my shirt.
Dalen, I'm gonna be sticky. Are you ghosting or roasting that one? I'm ghosting it.
It's everywhere. Oh, man. That's how y'all know this show was authentic and unedited, y'all. Stacy mad. I know you are, but what am I? That's out of here. Y'all, I'm ghosting that one for sure.
I'm ghosting it for sure.
For sure. That's a ghosting. Like the way that baby was crying.
Yes.
It sounded too like that took me back to the days when Axel was a newborn. That like that was a real, like that was a younger baby cry.
Listen, and the way Mr. got on up out of there.
Hell no. Hell no. Hey.
Oh,
I'm ghosting up. It's everywhere. Y'all, let me clean this house before Stacey get mad at me, y'all.
Love.
You gonna end the show like that? Oh, y'all, speaking of it, our new love t-shirts. This is for my Ghost of the Roasted and Graveyard Shift family.
Oh, yeah.
October the 4th. Friday, October the 4th, our new t-shirts release. So head over to our website, www.thegraveyardshift.tv. And that is where you can pick up your shirts. We released them the weekend of October the 1st, and they are only pre-sale.
October the 1st.
4th, Stacy.
Oh.
4th.
That 4th didn't come out right. It sounded a little.
My tongue got stuck behind my lip. It rolled off the wrong way. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, baby. Kiss me one be on the show a little bit. Yeah. Hell yeah. Y'all, it's been another episode of Ghost and Roasted. I'm finna go take me a shower and clean up this mess. Tune in again next week.
Bye, y'all. See you next week.
Love. It's glad to have you back.
Did you miss me?
Did you miss me? Hell no.